Good morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 model Toyota RAV4 wagon today. Starting at the front of the car, as we can see, fitted with headlight protectors and bonnet protector as well. For a car that's travelled quite a few Ks, really impressed with the way it presents. Minor little touch up where there was a stone chip there and just one there. There's a couple of other really minor ones, but for the Ks this car's travelled, I'm really impressed with the way it presents. As we move around to the driver's side, we'll scan down the side of the car, colour-coded outer door handles and mirrors with the indicators in the mirrors, factory alloy wheels, fairly unscathed, the front right-hand alloy, with a few scratches on our right-hand rear alloy wheel, but overall, you look at the paintwork, the way it presents, as I said earlier, I'm quite impressed with the way this car presents. As we move around to the rear of the car, as you can see, has the full-size spare wheel cover, all of the distinctive chrome badging on the left-hand side of the tailgate, high mount stoplight in our tailgate spoiler as well, and we've also got the little scuff plate on our rear bumper bar, which is virtually unmarked, so quite impressive. And the consistency continues as we come around to the passenger side of the car. Once again, struggle to detect really any marks. There's a minor one there just above the wheel arch. I don't know if it was just the detailers being lazy. Maybe that needs to be polished out. But overall, alloy wheels on the left-hand side of the car present actually really well. Minor little scratch on our left-hand front alloy wheel, but the overall exterior condition of the car is quite impressive. We'll have a chat about the performance of the car now and just run through number one, its output and also fuel economy as well. 2.4 litre 4-cylinder motor giving us 125 kilowatts of power and 224 newton meters of torque, but delivering 9.6 litres combined per 100 Ks. So good fuel economy in this car, 60 litre fuel tank, so we're going to get in excess of 620 kilometres out of a tank of petrol. So moving back around to the rear of the car now, and the RAV4 has a barn door, so we just open it right up by that handle there. Quite a few things I want to point out in the rear of the car. So we've got our cargo blind there, which keeps everything securely covered when we've got it stored. Also have the option of just dropping our second row seats down if we want to store additional cargo in the back. A couple of other things to point out. We lift this particular lid here, we've got a good little storage area there. And then also what we'll do is we'll just remove this. We'll have a chat about this in a moment. Remove this and we've got another really ample storage area there as well. Have a good look at the plastics around the rear of the car as well. Really well presented, not hardly a scratch anywhere around it. And then we've got a cargo net here as well, which can lock into multi-positions in the rear of the car. So just if we've got particular storage we don't want moving around in the back, we've got the option of just storing it securely by utilising that cargo net as well. So here we are inside the RAV4 now, and we'll just run through the features, but more so concentrate on the condition of the way it presents. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window controls, manual button to lock and unlock the doors as well. Moving to our steering wheel, we've got height and reach adjustable steering wheel with our audio controls on our left hand side. Lock it into position, we're good to go. Factory cruise control stalk just down the bottom there on our right hand side as well. Moving into the center console section, we've got our AM FM CD player there with Bluetooth integrated and our auxiliary input there as well. Digital clock below that. It's quite refreshing to see a digital clock in a car. And then all of our controls for our heating and cooling also. 12 volt outlet at the bottom there on our right hand side. Manual traction control button there to turn it on or off. Generous size cup holders. Our T-bar auto, 4-speed auto in this car, and directly behind the auto power mirror controls with our handbrake on our right hand side. Generous storage area inside our console lid there with a 12-volt outlet also. And the other thing that we'll have a good look at is the way the seats, door trims, the carpets and everything presents in this car. Another little storage compartment in the front there above our glove box, and a button there on the side to open and close it as required. Does have driver and passenger airbag as well, this car. And I touched on it earlier in the video, and this will really surprise you because of looking at the video and the way this car presents. It's done just under 160,000 kilometres, and you wouldn't think so, just based on, you know, as I say, the way it presents. Service history outstanding, as you would expect, because the previous credit to the previous owner or previous owners, the way this car's been serviced and maintained during its life so far certainly ensures that you're going to get extremely good life out of it. And as you can see, you know, just flicking through all of the services, pretty much every interval carried out as you'd expect, including the current intermediate service which we've just carried out. So just in summary, a few key points that we'll touch on. 2.4 litre motor giving us 125 kilowatts of power, 224 newton meters of torque, still delivering 9.6 litres combined per 100 Ks. I've got to say, for a 2010 model RAV4, just under 160,000 Ks, I am super impressed with the way this car's been maintained so far in its life. So feel free to give us a call on 99070555 and one of our friendly staff will be able to help you further.